Alright guys, welcome back to Wacky Wednesday. Today we have the Paginis on dirt. Let's go! Alrighty guys, so we have got the convertible top, or basically the spider Paginis, as we all get stuck here on the first turn, but we are racing on dirt with the Pagani supercars here. So far, cars are handling pretty decently, I do have to say. But all that dust into the interior isn't probably going to help out the resale value of these cars later on. But you know what, we'll figure it out. So not a whole lot of traction on these cars. Seems like they're pretty loose on the dirt. Only thing we changed, of course, is the all-terrain tires as per usual. But yeah, definitely a very loose car for the most part. We'll have to see if we can change a few things on the next Pagani we're going to try. We're going to try at least 2, if not go ahead and do the 3 that are in game here. One car into the wall already, almost hit him there with our left rear, which would not have been good for us or him. Car isn't handling too bad. Definitely a pretty decent drive. Alright, going around, gonna hit the jerk lap. Here we go. But these cars are definitely fast on the pavement, so that's certainly the advantage these cars have. Not quite as fast as the Lamborghinis, doesn't seem like, but still doing decent around Wild Crest, the rally course here. Go ahead and make sure we're in gear 2. But not a bad car. I was expecting them to actually handle a little bit worse. But they actually do a pretty decent job going around the course here. Definitely they don't like the dirt though. But still a fairly handy car that can actually be driven pretty hard through it and actually come through the course pretty decently. Alright, there we go, 76 miles an hour over the jump. So just a tad bit slower than the Lamborghinis that we drove in a previous video. And they're definitely doing better than the Aston Martins for the most part, it seems like. Although those were race cars, so we can't exactly put those side by side too much. Fun car to drive though, that's for sure. But yeah, I can't really see too many people bringing these cars out to the local dirt track to drive through the dirt and potentially mud as well, but you never know. Definitely has a lot of heavy weight in the nose, that's for sure, because that thing really did nose over at that turn. Ooh, another. Oh, good night. We hit the rear end. Ah, there we go. We got going. But we hit that little barrier that sent us flying around. We actually hit this guy in front of us here. Get some more damage there as we hop over the jump. And we're going to finish last here, but yeah, not too bad. The car did a pretty decent job. The driver could definitely use some more laps in it, but not bad. Alright guys, we got the hard top Pagani here, so no more getting dust into the interior. Let's see what these cars do as we start out on pole here. Slightly different sound. Everybody gets out pretty good there. So we did a little bit of switching to the suspension just to see if we can get that to handle better, and we're going to nose into the barrier there, which is not helpful at all. Mr. Cool Shades, that's funny. Alright, car is very, very loose, I can tell you that right now. It does not like what it's doing, that's for sure. Much different engine note on the car. So very different in that aspect. Gonna go ahead and get our Joker lap here. Very rear end dependent of a car, that's for sure. Gonna hit the jump at about 79 miles an hour. Yeah, car does not like to brake or anything, so not the, this car is actually worse than the, good night, come on, let's move. Wow, this car is bad. Part of its driver, but yeah, this car just does not move. So we did the adjustments slightly to help with the grip, and obviously this car would need a lot more adjustments than I was expecting, because he is just not gripping the track very well at all. Got all-terrain tires on it, of course. Yeah, the Lamborghinis were far better than this, that's for sure. Obviously all-wheel drive on some of them, but some of them were the race cars with the rear-wheel drive, and those were doing better. So there we go, a bit of a better lap time. We weren't stuck in a wall though, so that helps. Look at that, yeah, I mean, just the car's just, it's very understeer, I guess, technically, because it just kind of keeps going straight and doesn't actually grip the front tires and turn, which is interesting. It's definitely not steering, look at that. So got the wheels turned all the way and it just refuses to make the corner. That's a very bad not the best of brakes either, I can tell you that. Yeah, not one of my go-to cars, I can tell you that right now. The other car was a little bit fun at the drive. The convertible version, or the I guess Spider, because I'm not sure if it actually had a top that you could put onto it, but definitely the Spider version of the Pagani is definitely a lot funner to drive than this thing is. I have to try the Revolution, see how that one does, but yeah, this is not what I would expect after driving the other version. Wow, this is not a good car to bring out into the dirt. So this car, we can safely say you probably should not try or attempt to bring onto the dirt. Apparently, if you want to get dirt into your interior, though, you can definitely do that with the Spider version and have yourself a pretty good day. But definitely don't bring your hard cabin, hard top coupe Pagani to the track, because you're not gonna have much of a much luck. And I hate how this car drives too, just in general. So we'll put it where it belongs, and that's into the garbage heap. I mean, that is not a good car to drive at all. Alright guys, we got the Pagani Revolution, or however you want to pronounce that. So let's see if this, the race car version, can do any better than its previous predecessors. Doesn't feel too bad. We're gonna try not to get ourselves any front end damage if we can. Car feels a bit more on the stable side, as we got cars going off into the barrier wall there as usual. I'm going to start opening it up for some speed here. Car actually feels pretty decent. Bit of tire, a little damage there on the front end. These cars actually feel pretty decent, have a good amount of stability to them, handle decently, actually respond to what you want them to do, which is nice, especially with all-terrain tires. So that's certainly a improvement over the last car we drove. Make sure we hit second gear out of the corner just to make sure we get all the traction we can. 96 miles an hour over the jump. Pretty good amount of speed there compared to the previous car that did not end up doing well at all. We got cars in the wall once again. Get past him. But yeah, this car is definitely doing much better handling wise. And he's going to be taking the Joker lap there. So 92 miles an hour over that jump. Hit that little rise there on the exit of 1. Got loose. Car spun out from under me. Luckily we don't have to worry about that too much, as our fellow Pinzo or Pirelli car there, I think it's, yeah, Pirelli, got loose as well, so luckily we were able to continue on and hopefully get ourselves a good finish here. As what's his name almost stops right in front of me. Got a little bit of suspension damage, not too bad. $88 miles an hour, not too bad. Yeah, this car handles much better than that middle car did. As I said, the Spider, definitely really good. Nice street car that you can go buy, have displayed in your house, then take it to the dirt track on the weekends. I mean, what could be better than that? And then the race car version, oh, this thing is great. Really good on this track. Handles decently. Nice, planted, good amount of grip. Like it. And definitely fast for being on dirt there. Definitely fast. Very nice. I like that car very much. Alright guys, so for the most part, Pagani on dirt, that actually worked out fairly decently, especially for the race car version. Definitely did a pretty good job on the track. Definitely like the results from that. Definitely a fun car to drive for sure. The Spider version as well with the open cockpit, that one was also fun to drive, but yeah, nice car, like it. Not sure what was going on with that other car necessarily, but the first one and the second one here, or the last one actually, definitely did a really good job gripping the track and was very fun to drive all the way throughout the course, so definitely enjoyed that. But anyways guys, that's the end for Pagani on Wacky Wednesdays. We'll have to see if we do any more, but thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys here next time on the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and also don't forget, every day is track day. Get yourself some track day merch. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.